Hi, I'm Joseph McClendon III. You know, if there's one area of our lives that has the biggest effect on how we live our lives and the satisfaction that we have in our lives, even the things that we get, it's our level of happiness. It truly is. It is the end goal and it is the journey's goal, if you will. And what I mean by that is it's no longer conjecture. It's no longer, hearsay or, hippies and that kind of thing. It's a real deal. It's science now. That the happier you are, the healthier you are, the more you'll achieve, the more you'll attract, and all of the things that we value in life. But the challenge is, most people, they view happiness as being something that they're going after and something that they're going to get and they're going to make happen. And so therefore, they're not going to be as effective and they're not going to be as happy through life. And I'm here to tell you that it's just the opposite. It's the journey. It's about being happy now. It's about being happy and making that happiness not just so that it's something that you can get by getting things and money and relationships and things like that, but rather that it's your default. So when something happens in your life, which it's going to, you default to, you know what, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. And we have that joyous feeling behind us. That's what we're all after. Whether people say they want more money so they can do the things and have the things so they can be happy. But those things are always temporary. So we created something called the H factor, the happiness factor, or factor H, I like to call it. And what that's all about is to help people find their own specific true happiness. And so that they can embed it into their nervous system so that it becomes who they are, so that it's their default. In my own life, it does not mean that bad things don't happen to me. It does not mean that I don't get upset from time to time. But the amount of time that I stay there and the amount of time that people stay there that we teach this stuff to is minuscule, is very short, and they get on to the other things. So if you value happiness and you recognize, and by the way, it doesn't matter in your personal life, your business life, your relationships, anything in your life, the name of the game is to get happy now and make it sustainable. So come join us at the H Factor, and it's a one-day process, and I say process, it's about teaching you, helping you find exactly what your H is or your happiness is, and then find out what keeps you from getting there. And I'm going to show you a process to start to embed it in your nervous system so that you become happier as a default. It's an absolutely wonderful, as a matter of fact, it's one of my favorite programs that we do right now because it is something that, again, it's everybody wants. So I look forward to seeing you there. And remember, life is exactly what you dare to make it, and fortune favors the bold, and fortune favors the happy. So remember, step up and dare to make your life magnificent. I will see you at the top.